This is Chima, and this is also Chima, and so is this stuff. Oh, yeah, and so is this. Okay, never mind, let's try that one again. This is Chima. And if you don't know what Chima is, that's because they haven't made it for over 13 years. It's even older than Among Us. And it's basically just a bunch of animal-like humans that fight for this thing called Chi. They had minifigures, vehicles that look like ravens, giant gorilla mechs, and some pretty cursed looking action figures. Oh yeah, and even trading cards. But best of all, they had these things called speedos, which is basically a mix of Beyblades and a motorcycle. Okay, that was kind of pathetic. Let's try that one again. And it's an awesome design, but it's not very safe for the driver. And now there's a skid mark on my desk. That's great. Okay, let's see if it does it again. It actually did it again. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. So throughout this video, I'm going to see if Chima is cool enough to bring it back. And I love trading cards, so we're off to a good start. But these action figures are part of my childhood collection, so they're missing some parts. And for some reason, they're both missing their left hand. Anyways, this is our next set. And it has 3 minifigures we can add to our army. So let's add these minifigures to the army. Oh, and this set also comes with a giant raven looking plane. It has a working jaw, a cockpit for a pilot, and even some flick-fire missiles that kinda work. And just like every other vehicle in Chima, it's powered by this thing called Chi, which is basically their version of an energy drink that doubles as a power source for their vehicles. So, yeah. And I don't know why, but these skid marks are really bugging me. They use Chi to power all of their vehicles and even the speedos. And now we can add all the stuff from this set to the army. And I'm gonna add all of this Chi to the army. Oh, yeah, and this set came with this little side build, so I guess I'll add that to the army too. Anyways, these 2 characters are part of the Lion Tribe. The Lion Tribe is kind of the main tribe in Chima, so I had to get some more of them. And now we have a small army of lions, and their king. And right now, these lions don't have any weapons or armor or anything, so they stand no chance in a war, so let's fix that. We can start by giving these lions a chest plate for protection. But now they can't stand up, so we need to add some kind of counterweight. And I think this sword should do the trick. There we go, now he can finally stand up. But then I came into a problem. I only had 4 of the silver chest plates. So I took these 2 lions with orange hair and turned them into outros. They're kinda clumsy. As for this guy, he has a bunch of cuts and scrapes which make him look really tough, so let's turn him into a commando. We can start by giving him this golden commando chest plate, and putting his head back on. And I ran out of cool looking swords, so let's just give him this Chi gun. But for the king, I found this really cool random armor piece that makes him look like he's in charge. But we can also give him this really cool looking sword I found. And now I can boss around all the other lions, or even use them as bowling pins. And now we can add these lions to the army. And now the army has a pretty good fighting chance against their enemy. We'll talk about them later. And I don't really know what to say about these. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're really cool, but I have no idea how to play the actual game, so they're kind of useless to me, except to collect. Okay, let's move on to the biggest set in this video, which comes with a giant gorilla mech, and 4 awesome minifigures. And it has over 500 pieces. It comes with this pretty basic side build, but it does have this catapult. And a play feature that kinda works. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to hit it really hard. Okay, maybe not. But let's set this thing aside and move on to the main build. But first, it also came with these 2 gorilla minifigures. And this one is Luna. And this guy's name is Hank. Nah, I'm just kidding. His name's actually Grumlow. Okay, let's move on to the actual mech. He has swinging arms, so he's really good at dancing. Hidden weapons. And some really weak legs. Clearly we don't go to the same gym. And let's just close this back up. And now we can get on to the coolest part. He has a banana gun. Okay, yeah, so moving on, he even has a six-pack. Anyways, let's add this set to the rest of the army. And now we have a pretty decent sized army, so they might stand a chance against their enemy. Maybe. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to see the next video in this series. And if this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll double the size of the army.